diabetes. Medically, diabetes is known as diabetes mellitus, and it is a disease with a high blood sugar in the bloodstream. Diabetes is a chronic disease marked by high level of blood sugar in the bloodstream. If you know that after the digestion of food, the food material is converted into glucose and it is passed to the blood cells with the help of insulin. People with the diabetes have the increased blood sugar level due to absence of insulin produced, or insulin production is very insufficient, or the body is resistant to the insulin. So the excess glucose that is found in the bloodstream, it is passed to the urine, and the people fall into diabetic patients. The type of diabetes, the first one is the type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, gestational diabetes and pre-diabetes. Currently we can say that out of three people, there are one people is prone to get diabetic diseases. What is type 1 diabetes? It is a chronic disease with no production of insulin in the body, and it causes the immune system and attacks and destroys beta cells, which is helpful for the production of insulin, and this insulin helps for the passing of glucose into the bloodstreams. The pancreas produces the insulin, and the people are able to produce insulin with the help of medications. And also we can say that in the type 1 diabetes, it is very frequently seen in the young children, teenage people, and people are above 40 years of age. It is also known as juvenile diseases, or simply to say it is a insulin independent diabetes. When body's own immune system destroys the insulin, very especially the beta cells, that is helpful for the production of insulin. So the diabetics people have no insulin production in their system. What is type 2 diabetes? It is also called as non-insulin dependent diabetes. Here the production of insulin is very little, or the production of insulin is insufficient for the patient. And of course it occurs when the pancreas doesn't make enough insulin. More common form of diabetes in the world is in the second category, that is a type 2 diabetes. Overweight people and obese people are prone to get type 2 diabetes. The risk of developing type 2 is also greater as we grow in age. It is also called adult onset non-insulin dependent diabetes. Body produces insulin, but it is insufficient. Glucose doesn't move into the cell, they pile up in the bloodstream. Type 2 insulin is also a progressive disease. As the days pass, people also start to take insulin because the production of insulin is insufficient in the blood. The pancreas produces the insulin, and the stomach, after the digestion, the food molecules are converted into glucose. In the presence of insulin, the glucose molecules are passed into the bloodstreams, and with the help of insulin, these blood glucose molecules are passed into the live cells for the production of energy and other actions. But when there is insufficient of insulin, the glucose molecules are piled up in the bloodstreams, and people are having high amount of glucose in the bloodstream. Gestational diabetes is nothing else. It is a diabetes that developed during the pregnancy period. Some women are prone to it. It can be rectified by medications, proper diet, and by exercise. Around 10 to 20% of women are affected by these diseases. Pre-diabetes, it is nothing else. As we grow in age, the glucose level comes into a borderline or people are prone to get diabetes. We can say that otherwise the body is resistant to the insulin cell. Diabetes, it is also called as a metabolic disorder because the digested food material provides energy and growth for the cells. Most of what we eat is broken down into glucose. Glucose is in the form of sugar and it is the principal source of fuel for our bodies. When food is digested, glucose enters into the body stream. Cells use glucose for energy and growth. But then entering the glucose to the cell is with the help of insulin. The pancreas is an organ that is found the starting point of the small intestine which produces the insulin. Very specially the pancreas produces alpha cells and beta cells. The alpha cells produces the glucagon and the beta cells produces the insulin. So the normal cells process what happens. As soon as the intake of food, digestion is over, the pancreas produces the glucose and the intestine produces the glucose molecules. Both get into the bloodstreams and with the help of insulin, the glucose molecules pass to the cells. But when the diabetic patients, the moving of glucose cells from the bloodstreams to the cells is prevented because the insulin molecules are insufficient in the bloodstreams and it increases the amount of glucose in the blood. And how to monitor the diabetes? It can be done by a glucometer, taking a drop of blood and putting it on the strip and inserting into the glucometer. It shows the blood content. And for blood sugar classification, for normal persons it ranges from 70 to 100 milligram per liter, and for pre-diabetics it is from 101 to 125, and the diabetes patients above 125. In the post-meal blood sugar levels, for normal people it will be from 70 to 140, and for the pre-diabetics it is from 141 to 200, and for the diabetics patients it is from 200 above. What are the symptoms of diabetes? First and foremost, there will be excess sweating, thirst and appetite, increased urination, unusual weight loss or gain, fatigue, or some people also comes with vomiting, blurred vision. In women, frequent vaginal infection. In men and women, yeast infection, dry mouth, slow healing sore or cut, itching especially in groin and in vaginal areas. These are the symptoms of diabetes: for urination, thirst, hunger, tiredness, blurred vision, sore healing slowly and weight loss. The same picture also is seen in the same slide also in different forms. What are the reasons for blood sugar swinging? The first and foremost reason is the intake of dry materials, proteins content, high level of intake of proteins, fat content, and red wines, fried items, lot of stress and sleeplessness, and of course the sugary drinks and high level of intake of coffee, chocolate and other creamy food items, and the oil content food causes the risk of diabetes. What is hypoglycemia? Hypoglycemia is nothing else. It is the less content of blood sugar in the bloodstreams. What are the symptoms for hypoglycemia? Sweating, dizziness, impaired vision, weakness, headache, hunger and fast heartbeat. Hyperglycemia is a disease that the blood is having high amount of glucose present. And what are the different symptoms of hyperglycemia is need to urinate often, blurred vision, drowsiness, dry skin, hungry and extreme thirst. If you look at the diabetic person, what is the main complications that brings out of these diseases? It can cause the organs. It can cause the organ of eye, which will lead to blindness, kidney diseases, nerve damage, amputations, cardiovascular diseases, stroke, heart attack, loss of circulation in arms and leg. How to prevent the diabetes complications? The first and foremost things has to, the blood glucose level should be under control. When the blood glucose level is under control, naturally the blood pressure also keeps reducing. Keeping the blood lipids also in a controlled level. Preventive care practices for eyes, kidneys, feet, teeth and gums by exercise, and lows aspirin as directed by the doctor. How should you treat a high blood sugar? If the people are above the age of 40, they should drink lot of sugar-free fluid like water or diet drinks. Eat the right food and right amount. Check your blood sugar often. Check your kidney stones. Call doctor or nurse for a rhythmic. The power to control diabetes is in your hands. The worst things that can be seen is a beat diabetes. What do you mean by beat diabetes? B means physically active. Eat a healthy diet. A means blood pressure, cholesterol and smoking should be under control, and take your medication properly. Diabetes management through diet. Keeping the healthy diet with a lot of vegetables and fruits, with a low content of fat items. Diabetes management, the second point, exercise. Regular exercise including walking, cycling, gardening or any other vigorous exercise can reduce the blood sugar content. Diabetes management, reducing stress. When the stress is very high or sleepless nights, naturally the blood glucose content increases. In order to prevent or reduce the blood pressure, blood content in the blood, we need to go for meditations. By aware of our own self, coming into touch with our own conscience, that will reduces the stress, which in turn will reduces the blood content in the glucose content in the blood. Diabetes prevention. Lot of cycling, lot of exercise, lot of healthy lifestyle, moving with so many people, having friendly chat reduces the stress, and it also helps for the reduction of blood content. And nothing at all. It is, of course, it is a chronic disease. It is a lifelong disease. But to keep the body in fit conditions or make our bodies in a vibrant condition, it is in our hand. Take care of yourself. Diabetes will not disturb you. That means you are in control of yourself.